Welcome back to The Terrible Old Man. I'm your host, the Manfromleng, and we are playing The Sinking City on PC. We just invaded Ebernote Blackwood's home, shot up the place, killed a bunch of monsters, and discovered that he was attempting to perform a ritual that was killing people, killing the Chosen. So we are a Chosen, so that's not great. But now I'm not entirely sure what we want to do. Where do we go next? An old key marked with Dagon's eye. It is worn from frequent use. So what is the trick with that one? I don't think there's anything else in here, is there? I think I've got all the evidence. Where's the way out? Hey. Send it. I found a bird. Look at that. Oh, so we went upstairs prematurely. But we did find the bird, so that will, Ooh, what's this thing? Stop that. Blackwood's diary. The vultures have grown bold. They went after me in my own home. The defenses I have in place are strong for sure, but the numbers are on their side. And they won't stand down. The Yellow King's gang never does. I know you're looking for me, Mr. Reed. The truth about you was revealed to me the moment I saw you, but now the Yellow King's men have confirmed it. I cannot risk telling you too much, as this book may yet fall into the wrong hands. Still, I have a faith a detective of your caliber shall figure it out. I will now make haste to my place of pilgrimage. The seal of Cathiganar is with me. Okay. Seal of Cathiganar. No. Place of pilgrimage. Interesting.
Wide open sea. I too was drawn to it once.
So where do you think the place of pilgrimage is? It's a good question. Got some stuff. So, but I still have this manor key. Marked with Dagon's eye. So maybe that's the place of pilgrimage?
The door won't budge.
I suspect the key and... So, who could tell me, what could tell me about the key? There's a fast travel point just over here, so we can pretty much get anywhere we need to go. It's just a matter of where the place of pilgrimage is. It's not the hotel. Police department? Wouldn't be the library. It's not Throgmorton Manor. Oakmont City Hall maybe would have information. Let's give that a try. I think it's the best lead we've got. Oh yeah, you were mean. No. Manor key is not a... It's not a clue. To whom it may concern, there is a conspiracy brewing in the city. It's the Fishmen. I know you couldn't confirm my previous reports, but this time is different. They are taking over. Their rancid underwater gold has been surfacing around the city. Soon they will have enough to buy out everybody. Your institution must investigate this. I took the initiative and performed a preliminary investigation. Yes, I know I don't have a license, which is exactly why I need somebody who does. I'm sending you the first batch of my notes. More notes will follow as I carry on with my research. The conspiracy is real. The Fishmen. The Fishmen! Wow, that's a huge, a lot of stuff. So we found a case, but I need to know where the place of pilgrimage is. Silence is gold and a note from joy and all that glitters. Okay, I don't quite know what to do now. That's where the asylum is. Don't think we've been there yet. I am confused. I feel like I have missed an important clue somewhere, and I don't know what. I thought I got all the evidence at the, subjects. Enterprises? I may have to look this up because I don't have a clue where to go next. Like, I'm pretty sure I got everything at Blackwood Manor. He said place of pilgrimage. Alright. Just give me a sec here. This is gonna bug me. I'm gonna look something up because I have no idea where to go. And I hate that. Alright. So I explored Blackwood Manor. Okay, I went to Calm Shore. That was easy enough. Find Blackwood Manor. Okay, conclude. Okay, so then I went upstairs, found the... Okay, at the end, go back to the first floor of the estate. Find the door shown with the image of the big eye drawn on it. Oh. Okay, so I did miss something at Ebernote's house. Okay. I did miss something. I needed to use the key at his house. That is what I forgot to do. So we will go do that. Because the mark on the door is the same as the key. Right. Whoops. Alright. Little backtrack, but it's quick enough to do. It's better than sitting and spinning my wheels, because I think I probably would have gone back to the house at some point, just because that was the final place where I got information, and usually, even if the information you get is isn't completely easy to understand. Yeah, there we go. So we enter here, and then we find... Letter to I. Blackwood. Dear Ionia, I have looked into the matter with all due diligence, and I'm sorry, but you were too hasty with your conclusions. Ebernote is a bright young man with an uncanny talent for the occult, but nothing indicates he has been chosen. He does not carry the dreamer's seed. Do not judge him too harshly, however tempted you might be. He has lived his entire life preparing for his destiny. When he learns he is not chosen, he will need guidance. I advise you to send him to the order. I see the markings of a preacher in him. Regards, Portia Marsh. Dearest relatives, ever since my son Ebernote turned out to be a false messiah, I've known this day could come. And now that the end of the cycle is drawing near, we may delay no longer. Let us meet at the family cannery and make our escape from the city. Do not draw attention to the authorities and allow no outsider to follow you. Celebrate our last days in this wretched city and come unto the sea. Leave all your possessions behind. Once we reach our masters in the depths, we will have sustenance beyond need. Ionia Blackwood. Okay, so we know... Yeah, there we go. So we got all the evidence. We missed some at the cannery, we missed a little bit at the house, that's why. Okay, so they're going to the cannery. The Blackwoods raised Ebernote thinking he was among the chosen few. They were later proved wrong. Blackwood was No, that's not right. So finding the cannery. Ebernote Blackwood has fled, but I think I know where he went. He previously made pilgrimages to the site of his family's exodus, the Blackwood Cannery. It would have existed about as long as the Blackwood family had been citizens of Oakmont, plus it must also be close to water in one of the port districts. Okay, so we figured out the cannery trick. So now we can go to City Hall and find out where the cannery is. So our plan to go to City Hall was right. We just didn't have all the information. It's more of those freaky things. Alright, so off to City Hall we go. Where was City Hall again? Yeah, up here. It's raining up here. So we'll need to probably investigate before the flood. So subjects, enterprises, 19th century, District Salvation Harbor, District Grimhaven Bay, District The Shells. No, none of those work. Maybe enterprises. Oh, I'm on the wrong evidence. That's why I'm having. Find the cannery. Subject enterprises, before the flood, the Shells. No, how about Grimhaven Bay? Yep. Blackwood Marsh Cannery. Estimated 1873. Proprietor Ionia Blackwood. Aldous Marsh. Central Grimhaven Bay, corner of Nantucket Street and Fitz-O'Callahan. Okay, so we know where it is. Grimhaven Bay, Nantucket, Fitz and Fitz-O'Callahan. So Grimhaven Bay, Nantucket and oh, well, that's the cannery right there. Right in front of us. Here be the cannery. How are we doing for weapons? Shotgun at the ready. What are all these guys doing? And yeah, who are you?
Just when I thought I'd actually get somewhere first for once.
Hello there, Mr. Reed. I didn't expect to see you here so soon.
Do we know each other?
Well, I must say, I'm a little hurt. The Yellow Kings know everything that goes on in this Borg. And that includes you.
Who are the Yellow Kings?
I've seen some of your gang's handiwork before. What's your angle?
Us? Well, call us concerned citizens. And this is just the kind of situation we concern ourselves with. I believe you recently lost something important. We're here to make sure you get it back.
The seal.
Uh-huh. Gotta find it before you go complete cuckoo like all them chosen before you.
The
What
chosen
did
went
you just
cuckoo?
say about the other chosen?
All the chosen go bonkers eventually. Whatever you're doing, you better step on it. You ain't safe. And from what I hear, it's been showing.
Why
So
are
what
you
do
helping?
you get out of this?
I just do what I'm told. And my boss was very clear about this.
Your boss? Who would that be?
Oh, don't you worry, sir. He'll find you when all is said and done.
So, do we have a problem or not?
Not at all. You're here already. Do your thing. Just leave us be while we do ours. If Ebernote Blackwood shows his face, we'll put him down for good this time.
What's this guy
Don't
in the
you
back
worry.
doing? Like smoking. The smoking guy. This guy here. What are you doing?
Don't worry. We'll stand watch.
Like weird. You're just being weird. Alright, so you're gonna stand watch while I investigate. Sounds like a plan.
How old is this? Someone could have cleaned this up, right?
Yeah, probably.
Looks like everybody left mid-meeting.
To E. Blackwood, thank you for your generous donation. Every can of fish you have delivered to us will help. Per your request about the recent cases of matching hallucinations, our patient's privacy is paramount. But for a patron like you, some arrangement could be made. I will notify you when I manage to piece together something. I feel obliged to ask, however, what is your interest in this, Dr. Palmer? Oh, I bet we're going to the asylum now. We haven't been to the asylum yet. So it seems to me the stack of books. Factory key. Okay, so where's the door? Oh, I didn't even see that one. Flashlight. Gunpowder, metal scraps. Found your den of scum and villainy here, Ebernote. Hey. Since dark aeons before the age of man, Cathiganar lies beneath the ground. In that eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. But there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Cathiganar, driven by hideous visions. The seal of Cathiganar will open the way, many will try and perish. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen room the dreamer shall spawn once more. I have the seal of Cathiganar. So I can take it back to our friend the Johannes. Is there anything else in here I should be worried about? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, we found the Cannery, we found the key, the ancient prophecy, the seal of Cthulhu. According to the prophecy, it is the key to opening the underground prison under Oakmont or locking it until the next turn of the cycle. Damn right, we're gonna lock that thing up. I was awoken by a nightmare. The chosen go mad. The seed will drive me mad. If I can't get rid of the seed soon, I will go completely mad like the rest of the chosen. Alright. Okay. So, I guess we can leave. Where was the exit? Over here.
You are here, Mr. Reed. Just when I was starting to think I'd come on too strongly.
You have an odd way of making advances.
You're hardly the charmer yourself. I was hoping we could talk. It's the least you could do after bringing those gentlemen along.
I didn't invite them.
Those gentlemen were here when I arrived. Tell me, what were they after?
They have been a nuisance, hounding me for some time. I don't know their leader, but whoever they are, they're determined.
And so you slaughtered them.
They wanted me dead. I retaliated. If I looked, Mr. Reed, would I not find your hands soiled the same way?
You saved my life at the Temple of Dagon. Why?
Oh, could I not? I suspected that you too were chosen. As it turns out, I was right. We walk the same path, you and I. I extended only the courtesy of a fellow traveler. Nothing more, nothing less.
That's reassuring. So you're here on some kind of, what, pilgrimage?
This is where my family once gathered, before descending into the depths, never to see the sun again. They left me here. Punishment for being a disappointment, lacking the curse they wanted to exploit, as if that were all I was.
I was told the Chosen all go insane. Is it true?
All of them. No ordinary human can bear the curse, but I was destined to carry this burden, trained for it. It is mine alone, yet still I am denied it.
I can't let you have the seal.
Now, Charles, let's be civilized. By now you know enough to understand what this entails. I'll make you an offer. I have been groomed for this. I have waited my entire life for this. I am chosen. I am chosen. Let me free you from the burden.
You mean kill me?
You mean? Yeah, I found your cozy little cemetery in the manor's cellar. All those satisfied customers.
Yes, there were some early complications with the ritual, but now Cthulhu itself will guide my hand.
You better start making sense, Blackwood.
I can extract the Dreamer's seed from you. I will bear this burden and carry it into the Stygian depths below the city. And you shall be free. Free to help me in this quest on an equal footing. or to flee the city with your sanity.
It can't be that easy.
None of it was easy. I have given everything I have, everything to be here. I know this is my fate, our fate. You can be saved, Mr. Reed. Let me help. I beg you. This is not where your journey ends.
No.
I've seen what happened to your other guinea pigs, and I'm not eager to join them. I'm leaving.
I can't let you do that, Charles. You had a choice, and you chose wrong. Death awaits any man who will stand between me and my destiny.
Well, I killed Ebernote Blackwood and then I died. Do I have to fight everybody again? I wasn't sure if I had my shotgun or not. But it seemed like with all those creatures, I was, between the creatures and Blackwood, I was not going to have an easy time of it. Ah, shit. Scumbags. Woo! Wow, we're still alive. Look at that. Do we have any weapons? I could use some shotgun ammo. Oh, I've got this gun. So I killed Blackwood. Let's see what that means. I think we're going to end this episode here right away. Casebook. So I killed Blackwood. Ebernote Blackwood wouldn't give up the seal of Cathiganar, so I had to put him down. Time will tell whether he was a visionary or a common madman. Regardless, Johannes Vanderberg told me to speak with him at his theater after I got the seal. Hopefully he knows what we should do now. And Johannes Vanderberg gave me an address I should visit after I get the seal back. Western Advent, Vinland, south of University. Alright, well that is where we're going to leave off this episode. We're off to see Johannes Vanderberg about this seal business. This has been The Terrible Old Man, and I have been your host, the Manfromleng. If you enjoyed this content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out the channel a great deal. If you need to contact me, I can be reached at manfromleng@gmail.com. I am also on Twitter at manfromleng. I will be back with some more Sinking City. Until then, I hope that you will tune in. And until then, I hope you have a fantastic day. Stay safe out there.